Welcome to Rachel's Reading Room, where we focus on individuality, neurodiversity, and socio-emotional development. Hope you enjoy. The Perfect Shelter, written by Clare, Helen, Welsh, illustrated by Åsa Gilland. At first, nobody knew. It was the perfect day. It was the perfect weather. To build a shelter in the woods, I called to my sister, "Fetch some sticks." She called to me, "Stack them high." We sang as we worked, and we worked as we sang. It's the perfect, perfect shelter. But then something changed. She looked the same, except she wasn't quite. Mom and Dad didn't want me to worry. "Your sister's just a bit tired," they said. That night, a wild wind blew. But the wind was no match for us. I called to my sister, "Fetch more sticks." She called to me, "Stack them higher." We sang as we worked, and we worked as we sang. It's the perfect, perfect shelter. But something still wasn't right, and I knew it was bad because people were crying. Then they told me my sister was sick. That night, a river of rain fell from the sky. Of course, a little bit of water couldn't hurt us. Our shelter just needed some mending, some fixing. Only when I called to my sister to find some leaves, she was with the doctors. And when I called to her to cover the cracks, she was having an operation. I didn't sing. I couldn't work. I was too worried. In the hospital, I felt cross and sad and frightened all at the same time. How did it get there? Why can't she come home? Why my sister? I tried my best to listen, but I saw a bright light flash. I heard a loud sound, crack. And when we got home, our perfect shelter was no more. But I didn't even care. I just wanted my sister to be better. Days turned to nights, nights turned to days. The storm eased, snow settled. My sister was stronger and brighter, so I told her about the shelter. I told her about the snow. Then she whispered, "I think it's the perfect time. I think it's the perfect place to build a shelter. Right here, right now." I wasn't sure at first. But then she got up and told me to fetch some sheets. So I called to her, "Find a broom." We sang as we worked, and we worked as we sang. It's the perfect, perfect shelter. And all the time, neither of us noticed. We were smiling. Now we make plans to go back to the woods to ride out the toughest storms. But until then, today's the perfect day to build a shelter and be together. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this, why not check out my other videos?